They're off. Enchanted Key for the lead on the outside. Decibel moves up. Cox's River is next in lightest ray. Lucky Fjord next on the inside. Irish Draft alongside that one. Fast Funning is now racing 7th. Blades Girl is 8th. Straight Miss in between horses in 9th. And Zipper Lip is the trailer. And into the far turn, Cox's River on to get the lead by a length now. Decibel on the outside is next. Fast Funning up on the outside in 3rd. And then comes Enchanted Key. Top of the stretch, Cox's River has the lead. Fast Funning on the outside, Decibel. And Enchanted Key towards the rail. Up furlong to run now. Fast Funning. Up on the outside towards the rail is Enchanted Key. Final 16th. Enchanted Key on the inside and Fast Funning. Those two to the wire.
Fast Funning under the wire here. Kosvalovich aboard for Casey Hanneman, the owner. Boom. There they are. The 8-horse My Selection in here wins the opener. 1:11-3 on an extremely fast track today. The payoff's 8:20, 4:80, 3:20. The 5-horse Enchanted Key, Esteban Gomez and Lynn Berry team up here, $16 and $7.40. And the 4-horse Cox's River, Carl Nasger, a horse we talked about last night with Mike Smith aboard, runs 3rd, $3.60 in the bottom. Second race in the card, switch to the Lewis H. Ilkin turf course here. Claimers go at it from the rail. No rifling. Chris Valovich, 15-1 shot, got good action. I took Rommel's Choice in here in the program, man. Selected the same horse I did, Rommel's Choice. Parapet had a shot, and India Blue comes from the outside. Load him up, let him rip. Second half of the double at the Downs.
They're all in line. They're off. On the inside, no rifling for the lead. India Blue up from the outside, and Parapet is next as they leave the chute. Passing the stands, India Blue, Parapet, no rifling towards the rail. Night Rover is 4th. 3 lengths back. Solidified is next, and Rommel's Choice is the trailer into the first turn. India Blue on the outside, heads apart with Parapet. No rifling at the rail in 3rd, and Night Rover is 4th. 4 lengths back to Solidified, and Rommel's Choice still trails as they move down the back straight. It's Parapet by ahead. India Blue on the outside is next. Then no rifling, and Night Rover, their heads apart, a gap of 2.5. Solidified is 5th. Rommel's Choice still trails as they head to the far turn. Number 5, Parapet being eased. India Blue has the lead. Night Rover is next on the outside. There goes Solidified. Rommel's Choice is next. And into the straight now. Solidified has the lead, but Rommel's Choice picks up the chase on the outside. Night Rover is next. They're in the final furlong. Solidified has the lead. Rommel's Choice coming on.
My Selection, Rommel's Choice, gets up on the outside. I give him the double in the paper today. How about that? There's Dino on the winner. Rommel's Choice. 1:42-1 the time. The payoffs, Rommel's Choice, 560, 322.60. 3-horse run second, Solidified, Alan McChesney Jr., $4 and $3.20. And the 4-horse, Night Rover, the big gray with R.D. Williams, runs 3rd, $4.20 in the bottom. Parapet was eased in this race by Ronnie Allen Jr., who did a real good job of slowing the horse down and getting off him, preventing any further injury. Looked like a bowed tendon to me, but you never know. In the double today, the numbers 8 and 2. Fast Funning, Rommel's Choice, $22.40 exactly in the second race. The numbers 2 and 3, Rommel's Choice, Solidified, $22.20. Third event of the afternoon, Allowance Company here. 6 furlongs. Good ones go at it Pavilion Place, my selection, came out of the 2-hole with Donna Barton aboard. Agitated Mike with Timmy Masters had a shot, and Laffit Pincay Jr. rides Fire North. Load him up, let him rip, race 3.
In line. They're off. Press the lights on the outside. Agitated Mike moves up along with Pavilion Place, and 4 Staller at the rail down the back stretch. Pavilion Place and Agitated Mike heads apart. Now 4 Staller joins them. 3 of them across the track. Heads apart for the lead. 4 lengths back is 4 Good. Now into 4th. Press the Lights is 5th, followed by Fire North, and I'm a Kitten trails. Midway on the turn, Agitated Mike on the outside has the lead by a half. 4 Staller is next. 4 lengths back, Pavilion Place. Then Fire North. And turning for home now. Agitated Mike has the lead. 4 Staller at the rail. 4 lengths back, Pavilion Place and Fire North. By the 16th pole now, it's Agitated Mike. Fire North gains. Agitated Mike in front.
Under the wire, the winner here in the 3rd race, the 4-horse Agitated Mike, Timmy Masters. There he is in the winner's circle, 111 flat as the strip tightens up a little bit here today. Agitated Mike, 560, 340, 240. The 6-horse Fire North, Laffit Pincay Jr. for Kathy Hutchison, 420 and 280. In the 2-horse Pavilion Place, my selection, Donna Barton for Margraf, 260 in the bottom, 4.6 exacta. Agitated Mike, Fire North, $18.20. Rednecks? Redneck, why you Yankee dog, Captain Kangaroo-headed? Just say whine, man. Go on with it.
Feels we should have a jingle to introduce our new Bartles and James Premium Peach Cooler. He's hired Stoney Munson and the Stonecutters, who recorded "Since My Peach Walked Out on Me, Life Has Been the Pits." They're trying to give it a more upbeat feel and work in some words about our all-natural peach taste. Please do not let the fact that we do not yet have a jingle keep you from trying our new Bartles and James Premium Peach. Thanks for your support.
Got some great news for you. We've added some additional seating to Dark Star's trip to Santa Anita, February 2nd through February 6th. Call Greg Rye at Minnetonka Travel, 475-3500. Here's what you get for $589. 4 big days at Santa Anita. Airfare, the Strube Steaks. We'll stay at the Embassy Suites. We get free brunch every morning. Plus, we're going to throw in a trip to Universal Studios. Oh, what a trip. Oh, what a tour. Oh, what a guy. Dark Star, come on with me. Let's go to Santa Anita in the dead of winter. And 40 cents. 4th event of the afternoon kicks off the pick 6 here. Claimers goes 6 furlongs. Sharp Times, Roots, bunch of old favorites in here. I selected Gentleman Jove out of the 4-hole with Dean Coots aboard. Prince Thou Art, Alfredo Guerrero. What a horse he was some years back. Has some physical problems now, but he can take them on as good as ever. Langoldyon out of the 10-hole. 8-1 in the morning line, bet down to 2-1. Here they come, kick off of the pick 6.
They're all in line. They're off. Langoldyon on the outside was first from the gate. Now Roots on the inside moves up along with Sharp Times. At the rail, Plenty of Speed is next. Langoldyon back in 4th. Racer's Dream next in 5th. Prince Thou Art has moved up between horses, and Ethics Aside on the outside. Gentleman Jove is now racing 8th, followed by Ignite the Fuse, and Walkin' Brother is the trailer. By the 3/8 pole, Roots on the inside. Prince Thou Art is right there, and Langoldyon is 3rd. Ethics Aside, 4th on the outside. Sharp Times 5th at the rail, and then comes Racer's Dream. Down the stretch, Langoldyon on to get the lead a half. Prince Thou Art next. Roots In third on the inside, now Racer's Dream gains by the 8th pole. Langoldyon with the lead. Racer's Dream on the outside. Then comes Prince Thou Art. Langoldyon and Racer's Dream.
Up in the outside here, Langoldyon to win it. There he is in the winner's circle. Darrell Montoya for Clayton Gray. 1:10.3 the time. The pari-mutuel payoffs. 10 horse wins it. 680, 460, 340. Big long shot in here. Racer's Dream second. Mike Allen with Cucurella. $25 and $12.60 in the 7 horse. Prince Thou Art. Alfredo Guerrero. $6 on the bottom. Hear the pages folding in my program? Beautiful, huh? Claimers here. 5th race on the turf. 7.5 furlongs. Bunch of good ones in for a penny. I took Awesome Girl. Silk Skirts had a shot. And Leo Maker came from the outside. Load 'em up. Let 'em rip. Race 5.
Dawn now moves up, then comes Metric Kettle on the outside. Right Stuffed Lady as they go into the first turn. Nesh's Dawn has the lead. Metric Kettle into second. Cordy at the rail in third. Right Stuffed Lady is fourth. And Cool Apparition now fifth. Silk Skirts next in sixth, in for a penny. Then Awesome Girl on the inside, and Leo Maker. Down the back straight, Nesh's Dawn has the rail in the lead by a head, with Metric Kettle right there on the outside. 2 lengths back to Cool Apparition. Cordia at the rail in fourth. Silk Skirts fifth, and Right Stuffed Lady is sixth. Then comes Awesome Girl next in seventh, followed by In for a Penny and Leo Maker. Passing the quarter pole, Nesh's Dawn on the inside. Metric Kettle still right there in striking distance and down the straight. Nesh's Dawn trying to hold off Metric Kettle. Silk Skirts now gains on the inside. Then comes Awesome Girl. It's Nesh's Dawn and Awesome Girl.
Nietzsche's Dawn gets under the wire here. Esteban Gomez aboard. There they are in the winner's circle. Nietzsche's Dawn, Esteban Gomez. What a victory here, 130 and 4. The mutuals, Nietzsche's Dawn, $12.20, $4 and $3.20. The 2 horse Awesome Girl finishes second for Snake Bit Wade White. Poor guy just can't get a winner. Mike Smith aboard here, returning $3 and $2.40. And the 3 horse Silk Skirts, the bunny aboard. He's not snake bitter, he'd be dead. $4.20 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3 they finished. The 1, 2 exacted. Nietzsche's Dawn, Awesome Girl, $21.80. 6th event of the afternoon here. Maidens go 5.5. A bunch of good ones. Got some scratches. Pick Debbie comes from the rail with Mike Allen. Had a couple scratches here, like I was saying. Lavender Green out of the 4-hole here. Darrell Montoya had a shot. Close enough, L1. But the one they had to beat, and the one that could turn out to be something very special here, is Lightning Forbes, Ronnie Allen Jr. He went off at 2 to 5. Let's see if he can hold them off. Here they come. Race 6 at the Downs.
They're all in line. They're off. On the outside, Shina's Valentine for the lead, along with Miss Cue Ball. Lavender Green is next. And Lightning Forbes also right there between them. Down the back stretch, Lavender Green, Lightning Forbes. Shina's Valentine on the outside, and Miss Cue Ball is next. Close enough. Now in 5th, followed by Freckles by Debbie, a gap of 4. Next Year's Girl, and then comes Wangford. Top of the stretch, Lightning Forbes, Lavender Green on the inside. Close enough. Up on the outside, then Shina's Valentine. They're in the stretch. Lightning Forbes has the lead. Close enough on the outside. At the rail is Lavender Green still hanging in there. By the 16th pole, it's Lightning Forbes in front.
Lightning Forbes looking like money from home. There he is in the winner's circle. Clint Goodrich gets him turned around for the pitcher. 104-4. That's moving right along here. Lightning Forbes, Ronnie Allen Jr., 320, 260, 240. The 5-horse, close enough. L1, Mike Smith for Carl Nasger, 440 and 320. And the 4-horse, Lavender Green, Daryl Montoya, also an L1 in here. $3 in the bottom, 75. Bob Lurtzema, exacta. Lightning Forbes, close enough. $14 even. 7th event of the afternoon, the Canterbury Turf Classic. $30,000 added event here on DeLawn. They'll go 1 mile and 3/8. Kapaula Feudal. A look at Laffit Pincay here from the rail on Kapaula. Hercules got big action. The Ginners send out Split Rock today, and Chariot of War came from the outside. My selection in here was a buck to throw. Load him up, let him rip. Tony Bentley, tell him how it turned out.
They're all in line. They're off. Kapaula on the inside goes for the lead. A buck a throw is next. Hercules on the outside. Then comes Split Rock in 4th, and Electronic Type is 5th. Far Out Bet is next, followed by Feudal, and Chariot of War is the trailer. Into the straight for the first time in Kapaula, off deleted by 4 lengths now. Hercules is next. Split Rock in 3rd by 3. Then comes a buck a throw racing 4th. 2 lengths back is Electronic Type in 5th. Then comes Far Out Bet, followed by Feudal, and Chariot of War still trails. And into the turn, Kapaula has the lead. Now Split Rock up on the outside into 2nd, with Hercules 3rd, about 4 lengths off the leader. Another 4 lengths back to Electronic Type racing in 4th. Now Feudal begins to move up in 5th. Far Out Bet is next. A buck a throw has dropped back. Chariot of War still content to trail the field as they head down the back straight. Now the last time, and Kapaula. Pincay trying to save some for the final furlongs. Kapaula has the lead by a length. Split Rock right there in striking distance, a gap of 2.5 now. Hercules is 3rd ahead, and Electronic Type is 4th, just about 4 off the lead. Now Feudal on the outside, 5th. Then comes Far Out Bet, 6th, a buck a throw, and Chariot of War. And turning into the straight now, Kapaula, Split Rock on the outside now to challenge that one. Hercules is next, and Far Out Bet down the middle of the course. By the 16th pole, Split Rock and it. Kapaula gamely on the inside. Hercules comes on, and Far Out Bet. It's 4 of them to the wire.
Under the wire, the winner here, Split Rock, nosing out Kapaula at the wire. There he is waiting for the photo. 2:17-1 the time for the 1 mile and 3/8. An unbelievable victory in here. Down the stretch, what a duel. Split Rock versus Laffit Pincay. And I'm going to tell you what, Mike Smith gave the Split Rock some kind of ride today for the Ginners. $17 in the front end, $6.20 in the middle, $3.40 in the bottom. Kapaula for Clint Goodrich. Laffit Pincay Jr. aboard, led most of the way until the last stride, 440 and 260. And the 4-horse Hercules runs third. Richard Atkins for Glenn Wismer, $2.60. 51 exacta. Split Rock, Kapaula, 58.60. 8th event of the afternoon, Allowance Company here. They'll go 6.5 furlongs. Brooker from the rail. Klaus Nardon gets the services of Laffit Pincay. And remuneration, my selection, came from the outside. Bunch of good ones, Lockhorns here. Let's go up to the roof. And the voice of Canterbury Downs, Tony Bentley. Anthony?
They're off. On the outside, remuneration gets the early lead. Tradesman next. Clonardon moves up, and Brooker on the inside. Down the backstretch, Tradesman has the lead. Clonardon next. Remuneration on the outside. Brooker right there at the rail. Doctor's Tribute is 5th, only about 3 off the lead, and Halo Dawn is 6th. And into the far turn. Brooker at the rail in front by ahead. Tradesman right there on the outside. Remuneration is 3rd. 4 lengths back now. Clos Nardon along the inside. Then Doctor's Tribute and Halo Dawn. Top of the stretch. Brooker on the inside has it by a half. Remuneration on the outside is next. Tradesman is 3rd. At the furlong pole now. Remuneration on the outside. Brooker hangs in at the rail. They've got a 16th of a mile to run. Remuneration now has the lead with Brooker coming back.
Brooker at the rail wins it. Mike Smith, Carl Navsker, the trainer. For the Genners, there they are in the winner's circle. 1:16:1 the time. Look at that 6 furlong time. 1:09:2. Legitimate victory here for the rail horse. Brooker 21:27:60 and 3:20. Mike Smith aboard. The 7-horse Remuneration, my selection, runs second. Rodney Trader 4:80, 2:80, and the 3-horse Clos Nardon Laffit Pincay Jr. $2.60 at the bottom. 17 exacta. Brooker Numeration. Inside outside here, $58 even. 9th event of the day, the featured event of the day here at the Downs, the Canterbury Debutante, $150,000 guaranteed event, 1 mile and 70 yards for 2-year-old fillies. Victory's Goldie came from the rail here. Julio Espinoza, Grau, Madchen, who had been very successful here at Canterbury Downs. The one they had to beat, Leah Lucinda, Calumet Farms, D. Wayne Lucas, and Laffit Pincay team up here. Here they come in the Debutante. Tony?
They're all in line. They're off in the Canterbury Debutante, and from the outside, Cut a Wish was first from the gate, but Victory's Goldie on the inside moves up along with Grau, Madchen, and Formidable Lady. They're into the first turn. Victory's Goldie has the lead. Grau, Madchen in second, Formidable Lady on the outside, and Leah Lucinda now in 4th. Coolowin is 5th at the rail. Cut a Wish in 6th. Then comes Syrian Dish 7th. Northern Wife is 8th. After that, it's a gap of 4 lengths to First Facet. Down the back stretch, Victory's Goldie has the lead by a length. Formidable Lady is next. Grau, Madchen in 3rd. A gap of 2.5. Leah Lucinda on the outside 4th. And Northern Wife quickly on at the rail. Coolowin is next, then Syrian Dish, followed by Cut a Wish and First Facet. And by the 3 furlong pole now. On the outside, Formidable Lady now by a neck. Northern Wife at the rail. Victory's Goldie, Leah Lucinda inches up on the outside, then Coolowin. At the top of the stretch now. Formidable Lady, Leah Lucinda on the outside. She's got all she can handle with Formidable Lady by the 8th pole now. Formidable Lady hangs in on the inside. Leah Lucinda right there, and then comes Northern Wife. Leah Lucinda now gets the lead in front.
Underwire the shipper. Unbelievable victory here by Leah Lucinda. There they are in the winner's circle. Leah Lucinda, Laffit Pincay Jr., Calumet Farms, D. Wayne Lucas, the trainer. 1:42 3 the time, the mutuals. My best bet of the day here, 320, 260, 240. The 4-horse Formidable Lady, also a shipper for Joe Manzi and Pat Valenzuela. 360 and 320. And the 10-horse Northern Wife, Terrence Dunleavy, Daryl Montoya, $4.60 at the bottom. 64 exacta. Leah Lucinda, Formidable Lady, $8.80. In the triple, I adore the triple most days, and today is no exception. 516 returns $319.80. In the pick 6, 10, 1, 7, 5, 1, 6. Total pool, they had about 95,000 in there. 6 of 6, 3 times, 20 grand. 5 of 6, 126 times, $117.20. In the nightcap, 10th race of the afternoon. Beautiful day here at the Downs. What fun we've had Mile and 70 yards. Claimers will trade punches here. Pi Omega from the rail had the services of Dean Coots. Man of Straw, big long shot in here with Joyce Laufenberg, who hit the rail earlier in the day. Dedicated Scholar was my selection, and Veritas was Steve Davidowitz. Best bet of the afternoon. Load 'em up, let 'em rip here in the nightcap. Tony?
They're all in line. They're on. Man of Straw on the inside now. Dirt Grinder hustles up from the outside. Through Being a Sport is next. And then El Rojo into the first turn. Dirt Grinder has the lead. El Rojo on the outside is next. Through Being a Sport in third. And Man of Straw fourth. 5 lengths back. Dedicated Scholar is fifth. Pocket of Miracles next in sixth, followed by Veritas. And then Pi Omega. And down the backstretch. Dirt Grinder. In front by 2. El Rojo is second, a gap of 4 lengths now. Through Being a Sport, there goes Dedicated Scholar quickly up on the outside. Then comes Man of Straw, followed by Pocket of Miracles.
Brazil.
Veritas next. The trailer is Pi Omega. They're midway on the turn. Dirt Grinder has the lead. El Rojo next. Dedicated Scholar up on the outside, and Veritas picks up the chase. Then Pocket of Miracles. Down the stretch, Dedicated Scholar has the lead. Dirt Grinder on the inside is next. Pocket of Miracles gains along with Veritas at the 16th pole. On the outside is Pocket of Miracles, Dedicated Scholar on the inside, and Veritas, those three.
Veritas right down the middle to win it. What a big comeback here at the wire. There's Veritas in the winner's circle. Clint Goodrich and Ronnie Allen Jr. team up here. Boom! 143 flat the time. The pari-mutuel payoffs. Veritas, 760, Brazil, 420, and 380. The 2-horse Pocket of Miracles, Timmy Masters, 380, Bolivia, $4. And the 5-horse Dedicated Scholar, Mike Smith, $5.60. In the bottom, 42 Exacta, Veritas. Pocket of Miracles, $33.60. Okay, that wraps it up from the Downs today. Unbelievable racing out here. And don't forget tomorrow, got the Budweiser Breeders' Cup, the Juvenile, and the Super Derby simulcast. Then on October 2nd, the match race. Don't forget the match race. Julie Crone versus the Shoe. For WCCO and the Canterbury Report, I'm Dark Star. 9 o'clock, 11:35, and 8:30 the following morning. Thanks for having us into your homes. Leo Lucinda, quando, got the cash at the Downs today. Quando, got all the money and beat the local boys. But we'll get you tomorrow, Dwayne Lucas. Quando, how come you never come here with your horses, man? Don't you like it here?